POA, POA, POA. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Power Door Adventure. Get excited, I'm making something really cool today, something I've never attempted, before. Got a multitude of ingredients here, and a few other bits here, and we're going to make something called Bang Bang Chicken. It's going to have like a Bang Bang chicken with a Bang Bang sauce, and so hopefully all together will be banging, as they say. We've got here, I'm borrowing it, it's not mine, it's an air fryer, and we're going to put that in there for the as the guy that cooks it, which I'll put a link in for you. He uses one, so I'm going to use one. So you can use an oven. I think it's like a little bit longer with a little bit higher temperature or whatever, but we're going to do it with the air fryer for the purposes for the video. So hopefully, guys, it will come out lovely. I'm going to show you what I've got. I've prepped some of the ingredients. Just going to show you what I got, and let's get cracking. Making it so it start off with dipping the chicken in flour, then to the egg, and that's actually crushed up cornflakes. So it's a nice crunchy batter. That's what they go by on this. They're saying that it's really nice because of the crunch. So that's what we're going for. I'll run by the macros and the amounts while we're actually doing it. The best angle for you guys, right? So we are going to start with, we've got here 600 grams of chicken tenders. I've just washed my hands. So this is all good to go. This is with 60 grams of flour, 2 eggs, and 100 grams of crushed cornflakes. So what we're going to do is we take one of the chickens, we dip it in the flour. I did forget to season it. I'll do that when I come to the next one. And then we dip it in egg, like so. Like I say, I've never done this before. I think it's just a simple batter mix, but I don't know. And then run that round in the cornflakes and pop it in to the air fryer. So the idea is that you do all of them like so, but I will season them first because that's what I was supposed to do. It does actually say that. This will all be absolutely delicious once it goes in. I'm just going to wash my hands again so I don't handle any of the seasoning pots with chicken on. Sorry about all this. Talk amongst yourselves, folks. I'll be right back. Wonderful little intermission for you. All right. So the first thing I have is garlic powder. So we'll go for that and that. Next one is onion granules. I did try to get onion powder because it does say actually onion powder, but I couldn't get any. So this will have to do. It probably might fall off when I turn it over, but it is what it is. And where is the salt? Where did it go? Where did this fishy go? Oh, I know where it is. There it is. Yes. Right. So the other bit is salt and pepper, if I can get into it. I should have done all this to start with, but here we are. My apologies, viewers, I can't even get into that. I need something a little bit more substantial. There we go. Voila. He says. No idea what my child is watching. If you can hear that in the background, I do apologise. The noise cancelling is on, so it should work. Okay, that's better. Right. Salt and pepper. There we go. Now, once you have seasoned it, that is when you are supposed to do the flour, then the egg, and then the cornflakes. So, okay, do that and that. So obviously just do this several times until you have done all of the items. All of the items, it's chicken. What's the matter with you? Right, so once you've done all the chicken, keep going with it all until it's all done. Flour. So the actual recipe makes for 300 grams, so that'll be 1 serving, but this is 2 servings worth because I'm going to have some, and I expect the child will probably demolish the rest. He does quite enjoy my home cooking that I do, especially on this channel, viewers. I've actually got dinner for them cooking tonight, but okay, this is getting a little messy, but we will proceed. We don't give up. Okay. I think I'm going to need some more crushed cornflakes because I've used all the cornflakes up in this bowl, and I've only done 4 pieces of chicken and I've still got several more to go. I hope you're all doing well. Please like and sub if this is what you're into. I'm going camping tonight as well. Me and Aaron are off somewhere nearby. I have 2 new items to try. So I'm going to be doing a bit of gear review for you, as I've invested a little bit into some creature comforts. All will become clear if you watch other videos on said channel. I'm actually up to 103 subscribers now since making the 100 sub special, so thank you very much for the new people coming along. I hope you enjoy what you see, or laugh at it. Either way is fine. I understand. I'd laugh too. Right, so let's keep going with this, and I'll speed this up so you guys don't get too bored. Alright, we're on to the very last one now. It is rather messy, but it's okay. I knew that this wasn't going to be one of those clean recipes, but I'm sure the end result will be worth it. It looks the part. It looks exactly like it did in the video, so far so good. Need to get some of this extra cornflakes I can use to do the rest of it, and then it won't need to worry about crushing up any more. I don't want to crush any more if I don't have to. Okay, that's the last one. So what this does is this goes into the air fryer at 200 degrees for around about 17 minutes. So I'll stick that in, and while it's cooking we can make the sauce. Pop that in, pop that in. You have to take 200 grams of fat-free Greek yogurt. This is a 500 gram pot. I still don't have a scale, so I am eyeballing it. That'll do. And the next part is 40 grams of honey. I would say that'll do. So I would love to be able to measure them out exactly, and I will try. I'll get something better. Okay. Next is 2 tablespoons of something called sriracha, which I've never heard of in my life. Sorry, 2 teaspoons. And apparently it's sort of like a weird spicy sauce of some description. Let's see if I can get into it. Come on. Okay, well, I'll just do it manually then. 2 teaspoons of sriracha. Right, there's 1 teaspoon going in, and another teaspoon of sriracha going in. Cool, fuck me, that is hot. Whoa. Okay, let's not do that again. Oh, and then 60 grams of sweet chili sauce, apparently. Now, this is made up for 2 portions, so if you want to just cook it for yourself, half everything. Right. Said 60 grams, we'll go for that, that'll do, right. And apparently, now in the pictures, it's an orange sauce. Oh, in the video, sorry, it's an orangey sort of sauce, and that's about the right colour. And that is the bang bang sauce. So you dip them in once it's cooked. So while that's cooking away, I'm going to pop that in the fridge to keep it cold. And we'll get cleaned up and come back to the air fryer when it's all ready to come out. So we're about 30 seconds from it finishing. Just a quick one. Long-time friend and fan of the channel, Dan and Tony have both made a book together called Snottysaurus Rex, which you can now get your copy on Amazon. Dan wrote it and Tony did all the illustrations. Wonderful little read. I won't go too much detail, but your kids will love it if you want something new for them to have a look at. I thought it was quite entertaining, even at my age. So yeah, get yourself a copy. Right, 1 ding and 2 dings, and that's apparently it. Although it hasn't stopped. Bear with. Okay, it was literally just finishing. So they look really good. Show you viewers. Those look absolutely sensational. So we've got some in here, and we've got them in this side as well. Oh, look at those. So the idea is I have to retrieve them. I'm not going to touch them by hand because they'll be about 3 million degrees, or the surface of the sun, one or the other. So I will get some faithful tongs, some tongs. You have to like push them together even if you're not holding anything. That's just literally the standard. Anyway, stop being stupid, Patrick. Right, let me decant them onto a plate. I pop the bang bang sauce into the fridge, so I will retrieve that in a bit. Oh, they seem very crunchy, just as I was planning. I'll tell you what, these smell good as well. Right. I'll wash that out and return that to its rightful owner once it's cooled down. I'm not going to try and wash it out now. I'm supposed to be going camping, not up the Burns unit. So as you can see, it's actually made quite a lot on this. So if you just use 300 grams for one portion, the macros that you get are 477 calories for 50 grams of protein, 58 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of fat. But because I've done double, that is technically a 950 calorie portion for 100 grams of protein, 116 grams of carb, and 10 grams of fat. But I'm not eating all of this. This is just for the purposes to show you guys. Right, I shall go and get the sauce so that we can examine it. And once it's cooled down, we shall try it. Okay, so I've got the bang bang sauce out of the fridge. It looks spectacular. So I can't wait to try that. I'll have to wait for it to cool down, obviously. But that looks really good. I'm going to get some photos, wait for it to cool down. And yeah, we'll go from there. So it's cooled down enough now. Crunch confirmed. Have a listen to this. So dip it in, and here we go. That is really good. So I'm going to have a couple more before my child steals the plate because he's already told me he's having them.
Oh yeah, definitely. They are good.
I know they're good.
I was having a nap, watching TV, woke up. This chicken is bang bang chickity bang bang.
There you go. You heard it here twice. Bang bang chicken is bang bang. Right.
There you go.
Thanks for watching. If this is what you're into, like and sub, and I'll see you in another video. Thank you very much.